So, Amber Rose, in your own admission, you say you made a lot of key decisions that were wrong, right? I mean, you had 8 potential clients who really were alienated by the fact that the song was talking about money.
I am disappointed within myself because in hindsight, you know, we may have niched down a little bit by going for the theme of money, but what I will say is that I've contributed greatly to this task and worked really, really hard on the last 2 tasks.
Yeah, they all work hard. Everyone works hard.
And Amber Rose, you actually specifically told me to be quiet. You said myself and Frederick are going to listen to this now, and I don't want any input from the other 3 of you, which I've never been spoken to like that in a professional environment.
Okay, but Yvonne, at least I put myself up for project manager and had the courage to take leadership.
But you were solely working by yourself.
Absolutely, Yvonne. I think what's really poor here is I should not be here today, Lord Sugar. I contributed to the task. I made sales. Why am I here?
Okay, so you're not here for lack of contribution, but you're here purely because you have been so distracting in all...
Because I challenge you and I say to you that
not
when
about
you enter...
challenging me.
Hang on a second, Amber Rose.
Right, okay. So listen, Nadia, last week, your team accused you of jumping in and disrupting, right? This week, we're told again that you were jumping in on sales and disrupting sales.
Lord Sugar, that's not true. I didn't jump in anybody's sale.
Liam was
Didn't jump in
leading the
sale.
conversation with Jeep. Nadia jumped in with some figures and that put them off completely. It was unprofessional.
Amber, that's
and this is very evident for the type of behaviour that has been displayed.
Amber Rose, why shouldn't I fire you?
Because I genuinely feel like I have so much to give to this process. I can take accountability and say,
You certainly can talk, I've got to tell you that.
I'm really passionate, as you can tell.
Yvonne.
I'm extremely hardworking. I started from nothing. I now have a salon and...
Do you know, so from my perspective, Lord Sugar, I'm relentless, I'm resilient, would rather be in a corner on my own than following and I'm a leader.
Right. Well, I'm going to summarise, and I don't want to hear from anybody. You are the project manager, Amber Rose, right? And it's regretful, and I have to say that some of the decisions that you made really alienated some of your colleagues. Nadia, you are like a bull in a china shop, and I'm not sure whether I could work with people like you. Yvonne, one of the big mistakes being made here was this digitising the voice, which I think put a lot of people off. It's a tough one, but nevertheless, Amber Rose, you know, it does boil down to, as the project manager, you made a lot of fundamental mistakes. But on balance, Yvonne, I don't think in the last 2 tasks we've actually heard much from you or seen you do much. So I'm sorry to say, Yvonne, you're fired.
Thank you, Lord Sugar. Thank you. Thank you.
You two are not shy in coming forward about placing blame with people. Go back to the house, the pair of you, okay?
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Fairness,